If you knew exactly how long your life would be and could leave the next generation one gift, what would you choose? In 1917, 22-year-old Private Philip Edwards has this premonition and makes his choice. In the children's book, One April in Boston, The Gift of the Spyglass. At the age of 10, author Ben Edwards first became aware of his relative Philip Edwards from a newspaper clipping tucked inside the pages of a family Bible from 1812. It contained the text of a farewell letter Private Edwards wrote to his parents before going over the top into action in France in World War I. Other clues in that family Bible and stories passed down in the family led Ben on a journey of discovery back to colonial Boston at the time of the American Revolution. His fourth great-grandfather, also named Ben Edwards, was a 10-year-old orphan living just down the street from the Old North Church when two signal lanterns were shown from its steeple, and Paul Revere made his midnight ride. Ben's older sister would later marry Paul Revere Jr., firstborn son of the famous patriot. In the book, young Ben Edwards carries a spyglass that once belonged to his grandfather, an early Boston sea captain. Ben believes he can glimpse the future through its lens. He sets a goal for himself, puts it in writing, and learns he must take action each day in order to reach his objective. This gift of the spyglass gets passed down in the family from one generation to the next, and the story journeys through a timeline of American history that includes connections to the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln, and World War I. It's summer 1905 in the small Connecticut town of Naugatuck. Here we meet 10-year-old Philip Edwards, his family and friends. Phil carries the ancestral spyglass and in 1909 takes it with him on a trip to Boston with his grandfather to verify the family stories he's so often heard. 8 years later, before heading off to war, Phil gives a locket to his sweetheart Ella and leaves a package with his grandfather to remain unopened until his return from battle. With his destiny at hand, the time has come for Philip Edwards to pass on his gift, and he does it in an emotional way.